We all know there's not a single project in my house that's 100% finished. And not only that, but since we've been working on the deck, we have completely neglected our backyard. We're so close to being finished with the deck, so I'm determined to tidy some things up back here. Starting with this fence. We never fully finished staining it from the beginning, and this side gets so much sun, I decided to go ahead and give it an extra coat. You can tell how long this stuff has been sitting in my garage considering it completely dried up. And if you're wondering why I started in the middle of the fence, I don't know. I don't really have many tips for staining, except that I go through so many of these sponges. They just kind of start falling apart. I will say that, as always, I learned that things take me way longer than I expect them to. 10 minutes. And that it is so hot, I need to stick to working on indoor projects until Christmas. And if there's one thing that can put a damper on your productivity, it's completely running out of what you're using and having to go back to Lowe's. So I went back the next day and I actually found a much better sponge. It's more of a tiny brush instead of a sponge that just falls apart against the wood. After this, I plan on redoing some of the garden beds and of course removing the piles of lumber and rocks that we've just left laying around. I also need to figure out what I'm doing underneath the deck to prevent weeds from growing. So hopefully by the time the decking arrives, I have all of these little projects finished up.